Cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. (221112). Cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. (221109). Cross-country service from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly. South Western Railway service from Reading to Salisbury. (158,881 and 890). South Western Railway service from Reading to Salisbury, or Gillingham actually. (159,017). South Western Railway service from Yeovil Junction or Salisbury to London Waterloo. (159,012). Down in the middle, (159,020). (159,011). (159,005) heading from London Waterloo to Yeovil Junction. Cross-country service from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly. No, Birmingham New Street, rather, for some reason. South Western Railway service from Reading to Salisbury, (159,104). South Western Railway service from Salisbury through to Reading. (158,890 and 881). Cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Yeovil Junction. (159,002). (159,108). And 159,004 heading from Yeovil Junction to London Waterloo. Couldn't catch the middle unit, unfortunately. 444030 030 heading on the 1813 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Portsmouth Harbour. Four 44030 and 023. They're heading on the 1813 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Portsmouth Harbour. (450,069) heading from Southampton Central or Bournemouth to Basingstoke. (444 007) and looks like 006 heading from Weymouth to London Waterloo. Cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. One of the former units from Avanti West Coast, so it could be anything between 221 to 221117. But the next stop for this will be Winchester. 450,030 and 102. That's heading on an empty stock move to Northam near Southampton Central. South Western Railway service from Salisbury to Basingstoke or Exeter St David's to Basingstoke. It is from Salisbury though, probably to Basingstoke. It is 159,008 heading from Salisbury to Basingstoke. (444 025 and 026 heading on an empty coach and stock move. Cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. (220,004) South Western Railway service from Poole to London Waterloo. (444 034 and 0220) South Western Railway service from either London or Basingstoke to Salisbury. No, Reading to Salisbury, 158,888 and 158,881. South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Weymouth. 444,002 and 001. South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Weymouth. 444,040 and 041. Cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. 22011. 444005 heading on the 1813 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Portsmouth Harbour. Four 005 heading on the 1813 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Portsmouth Harbour with 444007. 444045. And 89. That's heading from Weymouth to London Waterloo. South Western Railway service on an empty coach in stock move to Southampton 450-098 and 020. That terminated at Basingstoke from Waterloo, but it's now heading to Southampton on an empty coach in stock move. South Western Railway service from Bournemouth to Basingstoke 450-070. That's heading from Bournemouth to Basingstoke 450-070. So 444027. That's heading on the 1834 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Southampton Central. Four 004 on the rear, along with 444027. That's heading on the 1834 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Southampton Central. 450-082 082 heading on the 1801 South Western Railway service from Portsmouth Harbour to London Waterloo. And 450-114 is the rear. Four 450-082 and 114, 082 and 114, heading on the 1801 South Western Railway service from Portsmouth Harbour to London Waterloo. Calling at Basingstoke, Fleet Farnborough, Woking, Waterloo. Four 44017 and 042 heading from Weymouth to London Waterloo. 444044 and 041 heading from London Waterloo to Weymouth. 450-045 heading from Bournemouth to Basingstoke. 66567 heading to Southampton Docks. 444045 heading on the 1813 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Portsmouth Harbour. Four 44045 and 444035 departing on the 1813 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Portsmouth Harbour. Cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. Looks like 2:20:007.
This is when there's only like 13 left or something.
Is it?
So 159015. And 158881, heading from, looks like Gillingham to London Waterloo. 43277. And also 450037, heading from London Waterloo to Southampton Central. And also 450062. 66 looks like 704. Yeah, it is 704. Four 444034. And a 006 heading from Weymouth to London Waterloo. 444037. And 038 heading from London Waterloo to Weymouth. Cross-country service from Bournemouth to Manchester. 159013 heading to Westbury from London Waterloo. And 159008. 66. Looks like 518. Looks like 518. Yeah, no, 510. And also 45100. Heading from Southampton Central or Bournemouth to Basingstoke. One 158,890. And 159010, didn't get the middle, heading from Exeter St David's to London Waterloo. Four 017 and 013, heading from London Waterloo to Weymouth. 45114, heading on the 1241 South Western Railway service from Southampton Central to Portsmouth Harbour. Four 5114, departing on the 1241 South Western Railway service from Southampton Central to Portsmouth Harbour. Cross-country service from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly. This will be diverted via Romsey and Andover due to engineering work, so that's why it's heading like towards Bournemouth. (220.022) and 220.031. So 220.031 on the back, I think, or on the front, but that's heading from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly, diverted. 444.026. And 002 heading from Weymouth to either London Waterloo or just Southampton Central. That's from Weymouth to London Waterloo. It will be diverted via Guildford. 444.045 heading from London Waterloo to Weymouth. So the other one must have been a stopper to Poole. So Southampton to Weymouth. That one would have been London to Weymouth. Or Southampton to Poole. 444.010 heading from either London Waterloo or Southampton Central to Weymouth. And 444.005 on the rear. 158.888 heading on the 1558 South Western Railway service from Southampton Central to Salisbury. 158.888 heading on the 1558 South Western Railway service from Southampton Central to Salisbury. Country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. (221132). (450.060) heading from Bournemouth to Southampton Central. 158.771 heading from Cardiff Central to Portsmouth Harbour. And 158.750. Oh, this is heading from Southampton Central to Bournemouth with 450.086. 158.882 heading on the 1432 South Western Railway service from Salisbury to Southampton Central. One 158.882 heading to Southampton Central from Salisbury on the 1432 service. Cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth and Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly. On the Bournemouth service it's 221110. This one is 220,009. And 221126. One 165 136. And 166219 heading on the 1554 Great Western Railway service from Cardiff Central to Portsmouth Harbour. It's 166219 and the 165 on the front, and on the 1554 Great Western Railway service from Cardiff Central to Portsmouth Harbour. 166210 heading from Cardiff Central to Portsmouth Harbour on the 1454 service. One 166210 and 165131 heading on the 1454 Great Western Railway service from Cardiff Central to Portsmouth Harbour. 158 looks like 880 heading from Salisbury to Southampton Central. One 210 and there was a 165 on the front heading from Portsmouth Harbour to Cardiff Central. Great Western Railway service from Cardiff Central to Portsmouth Harbour. 166213 didn't catch the front. CrossCountry diverted service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. Great Western Railway service from Cardiff Central to Portsmouth Harbour. 158 748 and 158 745. 158 882 heading from Southampton Central to Salisbury. Cross-country service from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly. 110 159021 159008 did not catch the middle heading from London Waterloo to Yeovil Junction. 158881 heading from Salisbury to Basingstoke on the 1911 service. 1588 158885 and 158881 heading on the 1911 South Western Railway service from Salisbury to Basingstoke.
Good evening.
South Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Yeovil Junction. 159101 on the back, did not see the middle, heading from London Waterloo to Yeovil Junction. Next stop, Andover. 158885. One 158881 heading on the 1948 South Western Railway service from Basingstoke to Salisbury. One 159103 and 006 heading from Yeovil Junction to London Waterloo, or Salisbury to London Waterloo. CrossCountry service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. .450, I think it was 048, didn't catch the front, heading from Winchester to London Waterloo. CrossCountry service from Bournemouth to Birmingham New Street. Western Railway service from London Waterloo to Winchester, which is 450. Did not catch all 3 units, but it was 12 coaches heading from London Waterloo to Winchester, but it was 3 450s together, calling at either Mitchell-Dever or Winchester only now. Terminated at Winchester because of engineering works.